What is going on YouTube? Hayden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we are going to be looking at XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, as well as the S&P 500. I have some really good news and I have some bad news. I guess we'll start with the good news. First and foremost, as you guys can see, well, this is, I guess, part of the bad news, but the S&P 500 has really done absolutely nothing over the past 2 days, which is unfortunate. We're hanging low, pretty much exactly where we were yesterday, but this time we closed a little bit lower there. We're in a terrible position on the S&P 500, and I'm sorry because that's not bad. Good news. But what is good news is, as you guys can see, our beautifully tracked 4-hour symmetrical triangle closed us beautifully above our resistance here, the downtrend. Then we closed above our price ceiling, which was the perfect buy-in opportunity, which is exactly what we did. And since then, we've had a major bullish break to the upside here, a huge run to the upside here, giving us tons of profits here, which honestly, I'm probably going to take my profits as a 7% run, which we leveraged on BitYard. And hopefully you guys took advantage of it. I know some of you guys did. It wasn't just within Bitcoin. You can see Ethereum also broke bullish outside our beautiful symmetrical triangle, breaking us to the upside here, coming in close to the 4-hour moving average, which is definitely some really good news. Quite exciting to see us starting to rally higher. XRP getting suppressed as expected from resistance. Pretty much this maybe foreshadowed the bullish run that we saw within Ethereum and Bitcoin. This was exactly what the markets needed. I am so relieved to see this run to the upside here, and we'll go into that a little bit more in depth. It's unfortunate the S&P was not able to carry itself up higher, but we are now entering extreme oversold on the daily charts, which is a good thing, honestly. The point that we're at being also oversold, it gives me more hope that we're leaning more towards a potential reversal than we are towards a dump to the downside here. If we do manage to dump even lower, it is a good buy-in opportunity, as we would be once again retesting oversold on the S&P 500. And typically when we do, as you can see, we did it here and we were oversold, we rallied up. So we're looking for that same thing to happen within the S&P 500. So if it doesn't happen over the next couple of days, I do believe it's going to happen very soon. So keep that in mind. Also, guys, before we dive into the technical analysis, I want to give a huge shout out to FITBURN for sponsoring today's episode. As you guys can see here, FITBURN is going to disrupt the whole fitness industry with the world's first burn-to-earn application. Get paid for every drop of your sweat. This is very similar to Sweatcoin, but this is decentralized. It's an actual cryptocurrency, which is super cool. We're world's first burn-to-earn lifestyle revolution. Gym members, crypto traders, number of gyms, so on and so forth. They're actually doing a really cool giveaway, which allows you to go to the Dubai Summit completely free, and there'll be more information on that at the end of today's video. But you can see this is the Dubai Summit here, the Blockchain Economy Dubai Summit, 4th and 5th, completely paid for, hotel, flight, and everything like that. FITBURN is going to give away, and you can actually meet like the people that run FITBURN, which is super cool. So definitely make sure to stick around to the end of today's episode to check that out. Otherwise, guys, and some of you want to hear it, some of you guys don't want to hear it, but I did want to update you guys with the Hurricane Ian that's forecasting to hit in the next couple of days. Today's Tuesday at 8 a.m. We are starting to experience rain here in Fort Myers, and I just wanted to show you guys where I live so you don't have to worry too much. But honestly, a sneeze could literally shift this hurricane all the way over or all the way over. So we'll see what exactly happens here. But just so you guys know, and ideally where I live in this hurricane forecast, I live right about, I'd say here. Right about here in Fort Myers. So I'm not in the northern part. I'm in the most southern part of Fort Myers, almost in Estero. And you can see, you know, Wednesday at 8 p.m. with 120 mile per hour winds, this hurricane could be all the way out to sea and we'd be fine, or it could be all the way in right on top of Fort Myers, and being that I'd be all of 20 miles away from here with 120 miles wind, we'll definitely be getting nailed really hard. Fortunately though, throughout the night it will move very quickly up to Tampa, which is good news for me, bad news for the Tampa Bay, which is a mass evacuation currently here. Everybody is practically forced to leave, but you can stay if you feel so inclined to. But it is moving up here and it should go even higher. So it's not gonna last long, but it's going to do a lot of damage in its path, which is scary. So I've noticed a lot of people here. My apartment complex is starting to leave here. You know, we've bunkered down water, food, everything like that. I wanted to keep you guys updated. If, you know, videos come out late, that's probably why. Or if no videos come out late, that's probably why. I will have cellular data, and there's a good chance I might even stream. If it gets really bad outside, I might go on live stream and show you guys an update of what's going on, because I know you guys are probably interested in, you know, you don't live in Florida, you're everywhere else. You might be interested in seeing a firsthand point of view from Fort Myers, literally right near the eye of the storm, especially Wednesday night. So keep your eyes, peeled on the notifications and turn on notifications. There's a very big chance that I will be live streaming soon and showing you guys, keeping you guys updated on what exactly is going on. It's pretty crazy. We just moved down and this is what we deal with. We've had one hell of the past like 2 years, or, 2020, lockdown, stuff like that. 2021, major inflation. 2022, even higher inflation. Now interest rates are high. Now a hurricane. I don't know. I'm really getting a great, first couple of years into my career in, after college here. But not to waste any more time, because I know I'm going to get hate for this in the comments. Let's dive into the technical analysis. Make sure to subscribe, smash the like button, turn on post notifications, and let's dive in. So guys, as you guys know, the past 2 days, we've been tracking some pretty interesting things here, or the past 3 days to say the least here. You can see we were experiencing potentially a double bottom on the S&P 500, and more so over the past 2 days, which I've been very excited, and you guys have been clearly paying attention here. There's been a symmetrical triangle forming on the 4-hour charts here twice now. You can see we said just 1 day left. Today is the day, and I called it right. And as you guys can see, beautiful pump to the upside here. So I am quite excited that we were able to take advantage of this opportunity. This is free content for you guys, so I'm hoping you guys appreciate it here. As you guys can see, top 10 cryptocurrencies were up about 5.5%. Bitcoin's up 7.2, Ethereum up 7.1, XRP 1%, because XRP had its run days ago. You can see XRP right here had its run a few days ago, and now Bitcoin and Ethereum are starting to catch up. And I'm praying that the S&P 500 decides to pull up too, because honestly, I'm down like 100 grand in the stock market right now, which is fine. I'm not selling out anytime soon, but I am down, so that sucks. But it is what it is. It's a good time to dollar cost average and buy at these lower prices here. But looking at XRP and these other cryptocurrencies, you guys can see here, XRP has hit the top. We've been battling this resistance. We expected this to happen. We're kind of getting intertwined within the bottom support and top resistance here, but I'm also noticing a potential pattern for something else to form. As you guys could see, some sort of maybe symmetrical triangle. Let's jump to maybe the 4-hour. Is that an easier sight? Could we track something like that? Yeah, there's some sort of, it's more so like a downtrend here. Top resistance, downtrend like this. We're going to draw this in another color so we have a better overview. Let's do blue. And then it looks like more of, I don't know if it's a downtrend, but it's definitely something like this. So yeah, maybe some sort of symmetrical triangle like this. This is like a pennant flag or a bull flag. Regardless, this might be teeter-tottering on a potential breakdown, because typically when we have these correction, you can see this is the opposite of what happened. We had a break. We had a correction, a bearish run. Symmetrical triangle, bullish break. This is the opposite. We had a bullish run, symmetrical triangle, most likely will lead to a bearish break here. So there's a chance we could correct lower, which is okay. I just wanted you guys to be familiar with the possibility of a short opportunity happening here. Obviously, the time to short XRP would be if we break below our 45-cent support. This is the price floor on the 4-hour charts here. We close below this, a good chance we're going to see a correction down about 40 cents here, which we could short on BitYard. As for the other cryptocurrencies, we've been tracking a beautiful symmetrical triangle here. As you guys know, the only times to be buying into this, and we've made this very clear with our price ceiling, our downtrend and our uptrend here, clear higher lows and lower highs, ping-ponging off this. We discussed if we close above the downtrend here on the 4-hour, it's a buy-in opportunity for a possible run to the upside. That's exactly what happened. We took profits. Now we're seeing a run. Honestly, I'm just going to move the stop loss up. That's really all I'm going to do. Move stop losses up to lock in these profits, because we're doing really well here, but we are becoming overbought on the 4-hour. And honestly, from the size of this rally here, we're about there. I'm going to make this a little bit easier. Let's do from here to here. We're about there. Not what I wanted to do. Let's draw it. Here we go. And now we move it here. We're about at the top. So I don't think we're going to be moving much higher. Maybe we'll see 20,500 here, but at 20,300, we're really not that off. Don't be greedy. I am going to move the stop loss up very tight with the off chance that we maybe head up even higher, but there's a good chance we'll start to correct downwards later on today, and that will probably hit our stop loss. But in the event that we don't, there's a good chance we'll head up higher and probably hit $21,000, that resistance there. And then I think we're in for a whole other issue here, and that pretty much applies for all these cryptocurrencies. As you guys know, the reason we're starting to take some flack on these cryptos is because of the resistance levels that they're retesting here. I just want to pull up XRP for you, and then I'm going to pull up these other cryptocurrencies. You can see this is Ethereum on its weekly. Their weekly resistance is much bigger problems than everybody else had seen when we look at the daily and the 4-hour charts here. Not many people extend their views to look at things like Bitcoin here. As you guys can see, here's Bitcoin, just like that. And you can see these resistances in this descending fractal here. For the most part, you can see we pretty much ping pong off this. And here we are again retesting this major resistance that we have not been able to break through since November of 2021 here. So we are going to retest this, and there's a good chance we could correct downwards. There's also a chance we could break through it, which is the ideal goal. The goal is that we can, consolidate out of it, but it's not just Bitcoin going through this issue. We're also seeing Ethereum getting very close to the same issue here, retesting its resistances and potentially breaking through. We're also looking at XRP, which is also having a similar issue, which you can see within its big descending fractal here, retesting this since the beginning of April of 2021 here. Numerous retests of top resistance. Here we are again, retesting this resistance up here. There's a good chance we could break bearish, and that means we could fall again, but there's also a chance we could rally through, which is the ideal goal if things play out properly. Same thing with the S&P. The goal is that because we're oversold, we can start to consolidate back up. We don't need a break. We don't need to explode to the upside, but a small little rally back up would be beautiful, just back above support. With that all being said, guys, I do want to talk to you more about FITBURN with you. I want to give a huge shout out to FITBURN for sponsoring today's episode. As with all cryptocurrency projects, please do your own research and never invest anything you can't afford to lose. So guys, FITBURN is looking for ambassadors and is even hosting a giveaway on Gleam to win a free trip to the Blockchain Economy Dubai Summit this October. It's an awesome opportunity to travel and meet their team at the Dubai Summit. Furthermore, FITBURN is redefining move to earn as we know it with its new burn to earn model. It's designed to incentivize people to hit the gym regularly, and stick to their exercise routines. FITBURN rewards users for each calorie you burn during physical activities with its native Cal token. While blockchain technology is widely regarded by proponents as the catalyst for the next financial revolution, many fail to notice that the nascent technology is rapidly disrupting various aspects of our daily lives, changing how we shop, communicate, learn, get entertained, and even exercise our bodies. It's no news that the regular individuals can now earn decent passive income by simply carrying out simple exercises such as walking and others via various blockchain-based move to earn or M2E platforms. But Burn to Earn by FITBURN, a Web3 project that claims to be on a mission to engage the masses to hit the gym and get paid for every drop of sweat, is one of the latest additions of blockchain-based move to earn fitness solutions. Burn to Earn offers a unique and innovative reward program designed to redefine the fitness ecosystem. To join FITBURN's Burn to Earn platform, interested members are required to purchase a gamified t-shirt non-fungible token from the project's collection, NFTs. And the NFT comes under 4 major classes: common, rare, epic, and legendary. Now, the team says each user will receive a free yearly FITBURN partner gym membership when they purchase any of the NFTs. And members will then be able to track their gym activities using the FITBURN app and receive Cal, the native token of its ecosystem, as a reward for every burned calorie. With Cal tokens, FITBURN users can purchase fitness products from the platform's e-commerce store or enjoy discounts at major fitness retailers. Cal tokens can also be traded on supported exchanges, and Cal holders will be able to stake the token, receive invites to exclusive VIP events, and earn the governance rights of the protocol. What's more, the project has also raised $1.4 million in its pre-seed funding round, and it's recently inked a partnership deal with the Olympia Weekend Expo as a sponsor, the world's biggest annual fitness event. Right now, FITBURN is actively searching for ambassadors, and you can become one of them yourself if you're really versed in DeFi, create content, actively run social networks, or have sports achievements. Now, the participants of the ambassador program will receive rewards in calorie tokens or stablecoins and exclusive NFTs, as well as access to secret chats with the project's team and invitations to private events. And that's not all from FITBURN. To become a FITBURN ambassador, you need to apply and subscribe to their social networks. With that being said, guys, if you want to learn more about FITBURN or be an ambassador, then make sure to check out the links down in the description below. Otherwise, shout out to FITBURN for sponsoring today's episode. As always, make sure to smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.